everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Christopher and I am so excited to be bringing you another video. I am snowed in up north, so I couldn't think of a better thing to do with my time than to film some new content for you. I went ahead and asked on my Instagram what video you wanted to see. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'll leave my handle right here on the screen because you should. And you all asked for two specific videos: planning my perfect morning routine and also best work bags. Well, I wasn't feeling great this morning and I want to make it a really authentic morning routine, and I just didn't feel like filming, but it is on my list and it is coming to you. But I am going to bring my favorite work bags. These are the bags that I go to for work all the time. Before we jump into the video though, you should know if you like bag reviews, luxury products, skincare, beauty, planning and organization, home decor, all that good stuff, this channel is for you, and you will find something here that you love and that resonates with you. So go ahead and click that little red subscribe button and join the community. We are having a blast and we are growing quickly. But without further ado, let's jump into these work bags since I'm not at work today. The first bag that I'm going to talk about is one that I recently picked up while I was in Paris, France. You can get them anywhere though. But that is the Longchamp's La Pillage bag. And I went ahead and picked one up in olive green. What I love about this bag, first of all, if you need to travel with it, it folds up into a very compact little bag that you can throw in a suitcase. Now, I bought this with the intention of using it for work. I wish I would have gone with one size smaller because this is the extra large bag, but I carry a lot for work. The thing about this bag is it's super simple. It's not structured. When you open it up, it is simply just a large cavernous tote with very little structure. So it does get a little bit wonky. There is not even an interior pocket. I am already looking on different websites for bag organizers for this that will fit and fill the space. To give it a little bit of structure, but also to compartmentalize. Until then, I'm going to be holding off, but I'm going to link some of the bag organizers I'm looking at for this bag. I love the color. It's super casual and definitely will carry everything for work. What I also love, it's just nylon and you can wipe it down. So I will keep you posted on how I feel about this. The next work bag that I have is absolutely one of my favorites, and I really believe that it's probably one of the best work bags I've ever bought. And that is from Madewell, and it is the Transport Satchel. It is the perfect size to hold your laptop and everything you need for the day. And also, I got mine in the saddle brown color, and you can get it embossed with your initials, which is just a really great touch. It comes in black as well, and it also comes with black with brown straps, but I opted for this. It has held up really, really well. All the hardware is gold. It has a very comfortable crossbody strap with a large shoulder pad so it doesn't slip off, but you also have those top handles if you want to unclip that shoulder strap. On the inside, once again, it's pretty simple. There are two little pockets that are seamed here, one to hold your cell phone and one if you had like a little card holder or something. And then on the other side of the Madewell satchel is just a nice zipper pocket for anything that you want a little bit more secured. You can go ahead and zip up. You can see how like soft and zhuzhy this leather is. It comes to you already broken in, so it really has that like worn in, lived in feel. I really, really love this bag. It is one that I grab all the time. It's super high quality and at a really affordable price point. So yeah, check out Madewell. Next bag that I absolutely love, and it is a way to like elevate the work tote, I believe. I think out of all the work totes that I'm going to share with you, because a lot of them are tote bags, this is by far like the most structured, most professional looking one, and it also has a really great shoulder drop. Like I can comfortably wear this over my shoulder when I go to work. And that is the Monsieur Gabrielle large tote. Now this is a really smooth calfskin leather, and I thought for sure that it would scratch and show a lot of signs of wear, but I truck this thing to work all the time and it still looks pristine and it has held up so incredibly well. What I love about Monsieur Gabriel, A, it's simply seamed and gives it really nice structure because the leather is stiff, but the only detail on it is this simple little Monsieur Gabriel embossed stamp. And I just love that simplicity. But what I love about this bag is you can choose different colored linings. So there was one that was like a metallic gold, there was one that's red, this bright blue, just a bunch of different colors. And I love that you can get that little pop that really expresses your personality. Yeah, I just love it. It's really structured, really professional looking, and I don't even need an organizer for this because everything just sits up in it so nicely because it is so structured. But I love Monsieur Gabriel. You should definitely check them out. The next two bags I'm going to talk about are the same style of bag, but I ended up buying it in two different sizes and in two different color waves. And those are the Goyard St. Louis bags. Now, I do have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with these bags because I'm going to take out my bag organizer. I buy all mine from Samorga, by the way. I'll talk a little bit more about the bag organizers at the end, but I'll also leave the Samorga website all linked down below. Once you take out the bag organizer, this truly becomes like the floppiest, non-structured shenanigans you've ever seen. It is just like a canvas lining. This is the GM size. It's about 20 inches across. It's kind of understated. The Goyard is hand painted on, and it's kind of very simplistic, so it doesn't scream a brand. I love this bag, but I do not love it unless I have the organizer in it to keep everything in its place. To me, it kind of reminds me like the La Pillage. As soon as it's gone, it's like completely flat. And then I can say all of the same exact things for the PM. It's about 15 or 16 inches across. I haven't officially measured it. And this is in the gray on gray color wave. Has the same exact pouch. Really nice. And then for this one, I bought a bright blue Samorga organizer in this one just to hold my laptop up and upright to keep it really nice and organized. It's a great bag. The next, and it's probably one of my favorite work bags of all time, and that is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull GM in the Damier Ebene. This is the only piece of Louis Vuitton that I own in the Damier Ebene print, and I love it. The canvas has worn so well. I beat this thing up. It goes with me. It gets tossed in the car. It gets pushed under plane seats. It has gone through a lot, and this thing just looks just as good as the day I bought it. I also love that the leather straps are treated, so you don't have to worry about vachetta or any water. Now, once again with this bag, as soon as you get it, it is really soft. So the reason mine looks so structured is you named it a Samorga organizer. I got this one to match the red lining. Has a place for my water bottles, has a place for my laptop sleeves, has a lot of like little interior pockets you can slide things into. I love it. Best work bags ever. Just because it holds everything. These shoulder straps are really comfortable. The drop is big enough to put it over the shoulder, and I just really like it. I love this size with the GM. Yes, I have had mine before they offered the little pochette that goes with it, so now when you buy it, I think the price is a little higher, but it also comes with a big pochette that slides in the bag that clips onto the D-ring. So you kind of get two bags for one there. The next bag I'm going to talk about I bought in the fall of 2016, and it quickly became a huge favorite, not just for work, but just simply my everyday bag. I love this bag so incredibly much, and I think it's a great bag. I really do, and I recommend it to everyone, and that is the Speedy 40 with the bandolier. Get the bandolier because you want the flexibility of having the top strap along with the shoulder strap, because if you need to go hands-free you can. Once again, put a base shaper in this, and then what I love is I once again, you guessed it, bought a Samorga organizer for this one. I love these. They're really nice felt. Once again, I have the bottle holder, the laptop sleeve. It helps keep everything in its place. It gives you such a level of organization and just keeps everything where you want it to be at easy access. Now, the reason for work that I recommend the 40 and not the 35 is I had the 35, and I could tell you the laptop that I used for work was a very tight squeeze, and I could never get it in or out fast enough. The 40 is a perfect size, and it holds my laptop, which is a 15-inch, perfectly. I don't struggle to get it out. I can pull it right out quickly at the airport if I'm going through security. The 40 is the way to go if you want to use this for work and you carry a laptop. Other than that, I think a 35 holds a lot, but for the sake of work and my everyday life, I can throw my computer, my vlogging camera, everything that I need for the day, and it just works really well for me. So if you're looking for one that will hold your laptop, go Speedy 40. Then it also makes a great carry-on when traveling. I always take this with me. It's awesome, awesome. The next bag I'm going to talk about is one that I bought in February that I unboxed on my Instagram, and you guys have all been asking me to talk about it, and it's one that I haven't wanted to share. I think people get in their feelings about this bag, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I bought this completely pre-loved, and the reason why I bought it pre-loved is I wanted something broken in. I wanted it to be slouchy and like relaxed because it's a super structured bag. And I also knew that I never wanted to worry about the first scratch, the first scuff, the first sign of wear. So I went with one that already had a little. And yeah, I really like it, and I really bought it to celebrate a lot of accomplishments, and that would be the Hermes 35 centimeter black Birkin with gold hardware. It is the one that I wanted. You can see that it is not in perfect condition. There's actually like a weird, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but there's like a crease right here in the leather, and there are signs of wearing, but it's like super slouchy. This one's like super relaxed because it has been used, and I really, really love it. What I love is I put no organizer in this. It always really holds its shape for me, and I've just really enjoyed it. I can fit my laptop, I keep my toiletry 26, my agendas, my Hermes Ulysses is in here, my sunglasses. It's just a really great bag, and I find that it really does work for work, especially for guys. I know a lot of people are like, oh, a guy's carrying a purse, but in all honesty, it just looks like a really great work bag. It holds its structure, and I never close this bag, and then I just carry it like this. I never cinch these. I keep it super relaxed, super casual, and I really like it. And it's been the one I've been using since probably February. I just haven't talked about it, but if you go over to my Instagram, you see lots of shots of it. You see the night that I unboxed it, and I really like it. With Hermes, I'll just be honest, it's what I always buy pre-loved. You save money on it because the taxes on something this expensive are so outrageous. But also, I know if I'm going to spend that kind of money on a bag, I want to get it pre-loved so I do not panic about the first sign of wear or the first scratch or the first thing that I do to it. I kind of like that it's slouchy, it's been lived in, it's been used, it's been loved, and yeah, that's my final work bag, and I really like it. So, those are the work bags I have from you. They definitely vary in price range, so I think there's something here for everyone. But if you have any questions, any comments, please leave a message down below. I will absolutely answer it. Also, if you want to hop over to my Instagram, you can see these bags in action. I take lots of shots of them. And with that, I am going to sign off this video like I sign off all of my videos. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and be kind. Kindness is free. Give it to everyone, my friend. Until next time, bye-bye.